Hey, what's going on guys, Dominator here, and today we're talking about the top 6 Easter eggs in Der Eisendrache. So this is kind of an Easter special, and I'm basically going to be going over 6 Easter eggs that aren't really that well known, and they are apart from the main Easter egg. So yeah, let's get right into it. So in the 6th spot, I have the disco Easter egg. So basically all this Easter egg is when you go into the church and you shoot the ball on the roof, it'll basically stop, and all you gotta do is keep shooting at it as much as you can, and then you'll see these disco lights come up and it will play some 70s disco music. And yeah, it's really cool to show your friends if they don't know this Easter egg and surprise them. So yeah. In the 5th spot, I have the Samantha figurine. So basically, if you go into Samantha's room and then look on the dresser beside her bed, basically you'll see this figurine on it, and if you hold square or X, it will do this. So the song playing is actually called Samantha's Lullaby, and that is the theme song for Moon. And yeah, so I thought that one was pretty cool, and a lot of people really don't know about that one. And yeah. In the 4th spot, I have the secret rocket test fire trigger. So if you've ever tried to make the fire bow or tried to get the gravity spikes, you know that it can be time consuming to wait for the rocket to test fire by itself. So Treyarch actually added a button in that will start the test fire. So all you gotta do is go down there and then have a friend run over this button right here, and you kinda have to hit it directly on, and then basically what'll happen is the rocket test fire will start, and whoever is down there will just have to stay down there. And yeah, so that is really helpful, like I said, if you're trying to make the fire bow or make the gravity spikes. In the 3rd spot, I have the plunger. So what you're going to want to do to get this plunger is get the gravity spikes and walk up behind the clock in the clock tower here and set them down. And basically what it's going to do is have a bolt of lightning hit the clock and power it. And then you're going to want to have one person stand out here in the courtyard and look at the clock, and then another person can stand inside the clock tower and use this lever here. And then you're just going to basically want to get the clock to stop at 9:35. Once you've done this, you're going to want to head down to the low gravity room and then wait for the low gravity to start. And then jump up onto these things on the walls. And then basically what's going to happen is it's going to teleport one of you into this room here, then where you can turn around to this table and pick up the plunger. Basically what it's going to do is replace everyone's melee weapons with a plunger. And yeah, so also what you can do if you want to upgrade it is kill a panzer with it. This is very hard, I couldn't actually do this myself. So yeah, what you're going to want to do is kill the panzer with it, then it will basically electrify it, and then every time you melee a panzer with the plunger from then on, it will actually kill the panzer in one hit. So this can be really helpful if you're trying to do the Easter egg boss fight. And yeah. In the 2nd spot, I have the picture of Leroy or Huckleberry from Buried. So this is actually part of a bigger Easter egg or story called the Wolf King story. I'm probably going to be making a video about that is going to go up on Wednesday. But basically, if you do the wolf bow and look at the last picture for it, you can see the Wolf King dead, and then in the background it looks to be Leroy or Huckleberry from Buried, or just the big guy that's in the jail cell as soon as you start the map. And yeah, it looks a lot like him, so how can he end up on Buried after being on Der Eisendrache? I don't know. Maybe we'll find that out later in the zombie storyline, but I thought it was pretty cool that they added this into Der Eisendrache. And in the 1st spot, I have the 2nd Gondola Easter egg. So nobody actually really knows exactly how to do this now, but a couple people have been able to do it on accident, and basically what happens is a 2nd gondola actually comes up, and then you can take a upgraded haymaker from it, So this Easter egg is really cool. I would like to know how to do it, but nobody really knows how to do it yet. But if anyone ever figures out how to do this, I will for sure make a video on it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this Easter special. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.